Hi, my name is Jennifer Bettaglino, and I'm here to talk to you today about tinnitus. I'm starting a new series called Quick Tip on Tinnitus, and today is tip number 1. First thing I want to point out is what tinnitus is. Pronounced tinnitus or tinnitus, both are acceptable. Tinnitus is ringing of the ears. It's something that probably we've all experienced at some time or another. The difference with someone who has tinnitus versus the rest of us who just left the concert and hear that ringing in our ears and wake up the next morning and it's gone, is that for the person suffering from tinnitus, it doesn't go away. It stays with them. And when you think about the idea that a sound in your head could be going off 24 hours a day, think about the panic, the depression, the anxiety, all of the emotions that come with that could literally, for lack of a better term, drive a person crazy. So what I do at the Harwood Group is I work with people with tinnitus and help them to habituate, which is when you still have tinnitus, but you've removed that emotional response to it. So now tinnitus becomes something of a threat to something that's a nuisance. And think about how much easier it is to live and go on with your life when something's just kind of like background elevator music versus something that your body is constantly in this flight or fight mode that wants to fight it off and make it go away and everything else that comes with it. So you need habituation in order to go into remission, and remission is silence. It's a wonderful thing, and it's possible for anybody. Habituation is possible for anybody with tinnitus. I use hypnotherapy in my practice in order to help someone habituate, because it's a wonderful process to desensitize someone to the sound. You know, think about it. As simple as it sounds, you can't be bored and anxious at the same time. Within all of that, with hypnotherapy, you also gain the insight of the triggers that makes your tinnitus worse or better, and it's about connecting the dots. And when you connect the dots and you figure out how it works, it's easier to manage your tinnitus and ultimately habituate. So tip number 1 for today, you want to always keep a sound-rich environment. And what is a sound-rich environment? A sound-rich environment is something that I believe you should use your natural environment, the environment we live in. So that includes music that you enjoy. I'd rather have you listen to your favorite song than music that you think is going to help but is literally driving you even more crazy because you don't like it. The TV, a talk radio, the regular radio, a restaurant with friends, chatting, engaging other people. That sound-rich environment is a key component to habituation, because you always want to give your mind a choice. You can listen to tinnitus, or you can listen to something else. I go into more detail about this, about all the different types of sound-rich environments there are, and everybody who works with people with tinnitus might have a different view on this, but my view is to not use white noise or pink noise or noise that does not have purpose, because it's too close to that of your tinnitus. Again, you want your mind to choose tinnitus or something else. Well, if that something else is too close or doesn't have any meaning to you, you're not going to focus on it anyway. So, tip number 1, sound-rich environment. And the key to this is to keep that volume of whatever you're listening to slightly below that of your tinnitus. You still want to hear the sound, because you want it to be almost like a barbershop quartet. You're hearing both sounds right now. And part of that is because you do want to give your mind a choice. If you mask, which is taking that sound and masking exactly what the word says, the sound of your tinnitus, you'll find that, yes, it's temporary relief, but it does not promote habituation. And as long as you mask, you'll be okay. You take that masking away, it tends to actually get louder because you haven't focused on the tinnitus for a while. If you have any questions, if you'd be interested in looking at the video that I made called Tinnitus 101, it's about 15-16 minutes on tinnitus. It covers a little bit of what I've just discussed, but a lot more. It covers different types of approaches: TRT, tinnitus retraining therapy, neuromonics, masking, medications. All of those things, you're welcome to come visit me at our website, which is the Harwood Group. Our web address or domain is theharwoodgroupny.com, and that's TheHarwood Group, GROUPNY, because we're located in New York, .com. And you're welcome to send me emails, questions, anything that you might have. But take a look at Tinnitus 101. It'll give you a really good overview on what's going on and what you can do about it for yourself, for your loved ones, for people you care about. Start today and get well.